And good afternoon. Here we are in sunny Florida with a Scottish flag. Could be Scotland, could still be Invergowrie for all anybody knows, apart from we're roasting hot. So while we wait for everybody to gather, let me see. I'll get started. This one's called Jug of Punch, and it's for the EFB crew up in Ocean Shores, where I will be shortly. Not next week, the week after. As I sat down with me jug and spoon, I agreed with myself to change this key. As I sat down with me jug and spoon in the early morn, in the month of June, a birdie sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was a jug of punch. Toodaloo-daloo, 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 toodaloo-daloo. A birdie sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was a jug of punch. What more diversion can a man desire than to court a wife by a neat or fire? A carry pippin to crack and crunch, high and on the table a jug of punch. Toodaloo-daloo, 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 toodaloo-daloo. A birdie sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was a jug of punch. The learned doctor and all their art cannot cure the sickness that's in the heart. Even the cripple forgets his hunch when he's safe outside of a jug of punch. Toodaloo-daloo, toodaloo-daloo, toodaloo-daloo. Even the cripple forgets his hunch when he's safe outside of a jug of punch. And when I'm dead and I'm in my grave, no costly tombstone will I crave. Just lay me down in my native peat, with a jug of punch at my head and feet. Toodaloo-daloo, 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 toodaloo-daloo. Just lay me down in my native peat, with a jug of punch at my head and feet. Toodaloo-daloo, 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 toodaloo-daloo. Just lay me down in my native peat, with a jug of punch at my head and feet. There we go. A jug of punch. A jug of punch. So that was for the EFB crew. How we doing, Dorothy? Are we live? Can't hear me, got headphones on. I have no clue. I haven't got my monitor going here.
Sorry, I've been busy listening and I'm quite far behind.
Alright, is it okay? Is it going?
Yeah, it's fine. We've got lots of people on. We've got Steve and Jane on from France.
Oh wow!
We've got Margaret.
Bonjour.
Helen. We've got,
Bonsoir.
got Helen and Judy and the Scary Goat Ferguson and many others. I'm catching up.
Great. Great. Oh, my monitor's actually come live. Wow! Thank you to Steve Burns, our Celt folk, because it was your invite that I was able to get it live on, not my own duff one. So I'm starting with a couple of old Irish ones that I haven't played for years. They were songs that my mum loved. I used to play them at New Year's when I first learned the guitar. Jug of Punch, that was one. Here's the next one, Juice of the Barley. And the juice of the barley, Banya na mo if in Ganya, and the juice of the barley's for me. I was trying to Google that before before it went live, but my phone gave up on me. I think my spelling of Banya Namo Finganya wasn't too good. I think it means milk is for cows or milk is for calves or babies. In the sweet county Limerick, one cold winter's night, all the turf fires were burning when I first saw the light, and a drunken old midwife went tipsy with joy as she danced around the floor with her slip of a boy, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice with the barley for me. Singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice of the barley for me. That was better. Well, as I was a gossin' of 8 years or so, with me turf and me primer, to school I did go, to the dirty old schoolhouse without any door, where lay the schoolmaster blind drunk on the floor, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. At the learning I wasn't such a genius, I'm thinking I soon beat the master entirely at drinking, not a week nor a wedding for 5 miles around, but myself in the corner was sure to be found, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Well, one Sunday the priest read me out from the altar. Have I been drinking? I've lost the thread of the song. I'll repeat that last verse, see where it am. At the learning I wasn't such a genius, I'm thinking I soon beat the master entirely at drinking, not a week nor a wedding for 5 miles around, but myself in the corner was sure to be found, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Here we go. Well, the very next day, as the dawn it did break, I went down to the vestry, the pledge for to take, and there in a corner sat the priest and a bunch, round a big roaring fire, drinking tumblers of punch, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley's for me. Singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Well, from that day to this I have wandered alone. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, with the sky for me roof and the earth for me floor, and I'll dance out my days drinking whiskey galore, singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Singing Banya Mo Finganya and the juice o' the barley for me. Yay! Made it. Jug of punch and juice of the barley. Haven't played them for a long time. Now, juice of the barley, I played for Skerrygoat Ferguson. For you, Skerrygoat. I'm only drinking Adam's wine here, so I better fix that. Juice of the barley for me and for you. Slanjava, cheers. Oh my. I'm drinking a wee Oban because I went and tried that for well, I used to drink it a lot, and I was playing for the New World Celts in Venice without any gondolas, and Michael Ward was very gracious and gave me a flight of whiskies, and one of them for sure was an Oban, 14-year-old, not Oban, Oban. And I thought, I've forgotten how good that is. I came home and I finished the bottle, but I only had a wee drop in it, and that's another bottle with some in it. So it used to feature in my introduction to whiskey, which I used to do when I was in Lake Oswego for the Mars, in Mars pub. And so as a result, I had some of that left over from some of these tastings. I used to, yeah, it's a long story. I didn't get that from them. I got that from another one I did. Here we go, the Galway Shawl. I have my baritone guitar back, a Taylor baritone. It's tuned to B and not E, so if I screw up all the chords, because it looks like I'm playing one thing and it's actually another, but Dorothy will attest, it's confused us a wee bit this week. So this next one is for Jolene. Jolene, who we'll see up in Ocean Shores. The Galway Bay Festival is coming up, starting on the 14th of October. We're heading over there, we're heading over to Portland, and then we're going up to Washington for the festival at the Galway Bay. In Oranmora, in County Galway, one fine evening in the month of May, I met a colleen, both young and handsome. Her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels, nor costly diamonds, no paint, not powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and on her shoulder was a Galway shawl. We started walking, she started talking, till her father's cottage it came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet my father, and play to please him the foggy dew." She sat me down there, right by the fire. I saw her father, he was 6 feet tall, and then her mother set the kettle boiling, but all I saw was the Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, nor costly diamonds, no paint, not powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and on her shoulder was the Galway shawl. I played the blackbird and stacks of barley, then Rodney's glory and the foggy dew. She sang each note just like an Irish linnet as tears fell down from her eyes so blue. She wore no jewels nor costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and on her shoulder was the Galway shawl. 'Twas early, early, bright in the morning, I took the road to old Donegal. I thanked her kindly, she smiled and kissed me, and left my heart there with the Galway shawl. She wore no jewels nor costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and on her shoulder was the Galway shawl, and on her shoulder was the Galway shawl. The Galway shawl. Ah, a nice Irish song. I was just thinking as I was playing that, oh, managed to get through this without Jolene, who I dedicated this to, prompting me. I have a memory of her prompting me when I was playing this song in Mars, in the Feckin' Brewery. And I was singing a chorus, which I'd sung several verses before, but somehow my mind was wandering in a brewery. How could your mind wander? And I looked down at Jolene, and she was singing the words and mouthing them out to me. It's like, brilliant. That's the support you need. Oh, I can see Leslie Foos is not able to go this year. Well, Leslie has never been there, so next year, hopefully. Keith Rushford, hey! And you I didn't bring any more whiskey back with me. I sort of had a talking to myself. Like, I am never going to finish all the whiskey I have. Oh, wow. So, a concerted effort to finish the whiskey I have before I get a new one. I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, here we go. Here's another one I haven't played for ages. It's the Black Douglas. The Black Douglas. It's for John Thompson, Fergus Hamilton, and for anybody who's watching from the group, the Facebook group Me Dundee. Me Dundee is my link with Dundee when I'm not there. I love to read it and watch the things that are going on. Watch the dolphins in the Tay. Watch the beacon at the top of the Lough, John, for when it's the Battle of Lowes, which it just was. for the anniversary. That was the Dundee Brigade of the Black Watch. It's to remember them because so many folks from Dundee were killed in that battle in the First World War. So the Black Douglas, a song about the Black Douglas, who was a famous Jacobite. He wasn't a famous Jacobite. He was at the time of Robert the Bruce. I can't hear you, Dorothy. I know, I'm just correcting myself. There was a man, sae dark and true, was Scotland Lord, sae dear. There was a king, wha lang will rue, the Scots wha flayed him sair. Gan cry the hounds o Douglas Vale, gan string the hectoric bow, gan warn the spears o Liddesdale, that Edward leads the foe. He bore the cross poor Andrew bore by the steps of Calvary. He won the sword how Robert wore by the fields o Balvenie. Gan shear the chains o slavery, gan dance my liege manly, gan ring the bell o liberty, shod way the metal free. He won his spurs down by St. Bride, upon the green she free. He held the leopard and the tide by the fields of Lintoony. Gan shine the shield your father bore, gan strike your metal free, gan shine the helm your father wore by the field o Torwoodley. He rode in night when it was murk, down by the leopard's lair. He chased the tyrant in his shirt, around the field sae fair. Gan pack your bags, you English loons, gan tack your banners hame, gan tack your king was sought her crown and lost the bloody game. Gan tack your king was sought her crown and lost the bloody game. The Black Douglas for John Thompson, Fergus Hamilton, and all my Dundee folk.
John Thompson was listening in the Gregorian and Fergus Hamilton's there, so
Oh, really?
there are folk around.
Right, very good.
Marion-
Enjoy your pint, Joe. We never got our pint. That means we're due 2 next time.
Only 2.
Only 2.
Excellent. And Marion's just joined.
All right, great. Hey, Marion. You're gigging away quite the thing.
She is.
Keeping people happy around Dundee. It's a great thing to do. Okay.
It's Mary Mac.
Mary Mac.
He's got me doing all tongue twisters this afternoon. If I survive, it will be a miracle. We shall see.
This one, let me see, Mary Mary Mac. It's in B, isn't it? So we will be doing this at the Galway Bay Festival, and I thought, well, it's about time we did it, because I normally do it with a crowd.
Yep, it's a very small crowd here this afternoon.
There's just us. It's just us. And there's these folk on that screen over there.
Yeah, I see them.
They look a bit like us.
They don't make a lot of noise though.
Right, Mary Mary Mac. Now, for everybody who wants to join in, because I'm sure you all do.
It's a good idea.
It's on the chorus. I sing, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
He likes
the shaky head. I don't really.
I like the shaky head, but yeah.
Of your own accord.
It's optional. It's optional. I never usually say it's optional.
Actually, no, you don't.
I try and force everybody to do it.
But you're very forcey.
I am very forcey.
The words are good in this one. You're doing it for Steve and Kathy.
Steve and Kathy, because they're shouty.
Yeah.
They're shouty, and we're going to see them soon. Hey, next Saturday. This Saturday.
Probably.
What was it?
If it's Saturday, it's this Saturday.
Time is going faster than the last chorus of the Rattling Bog.
That's it.
Could be going faster than this one as well. There's a neat little lass, and her name is Mary Mac. Make no mistake, she's the one I'm gonna track. Lots of other fellas like to get them on her track, but I'm thinking that they'll have to get up early. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
Oh, I'm going to marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Very good, Dorothy. Hey! Now Mary and her mother are an awful lot together. Hardly ever see the one without the other. People often ask me if it's Mary or her mother or both of them together that I'm courting. Oh, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Oh, high among the hills and the hills of Benagee, there I had a bonny lass sitting on my knee. A bumby stung leaning wheel above the knee. High among the heather on the hills of Benagee, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
Oh, I'm going to marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
I said to bonny lass, how you gonna spend the day? High among the heather on the hills of Benagee. For all the lads and lasses they're making out so free. High among the heather on the hills of Benagee, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
Oh, I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Oh, the wedding's on a Wednesday and everything's arranged. And then on April Tuesday, mine unless the mind has changed. Making the arrangement is making me deranged. The marriage is an awful undertaking. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
It's gonna be a grand affair, grander than a fair. Gonna be a horse affair for every pair of there. Gonna keep the finest fare, gonna get my share if I don't be very much mistaken. Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Up a gear. Oh, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Oh, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Oh, even faster. More of a train wreck. Oh, Mary Mac's mother's making Mary Mac marry me.
My mother's making me marry Mary Mac.
I'm gonna marry Mary and get Mary to take care of me.
We'll all be making merry when I marry Mary Mac.
Oh,
It usually goes on longer than that, so be grateful for small mercies.
Mary Mac's mother is making Mary Mac
I
marry.
caught sight of a quote from Missy saying, "Okay, not wise to do the head shaky thing out in public. People are looking at me funny." Which airport are you in? I would be very careful depending upon the airport.
I should be going off to Dublin.
That would be fine.
It's a Scottish song though, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's all about Benachie.
Yeah,
and
so
all the
why
rest of it. I don't know why everybody thinks. I have no idea. I think that's you that does that. I don't think there's anything in the rules.
It could be. There's a rumour that it's maybe just me.
I think it is you. Are you happy with this bit?
What's that?
Are you happy with this going away?
Yeah.
Good.
It's the Fields of Athenry, which we haven't sung on the live stream for ages.
Yep.
Haven't sung at all for ages.
Yep. That bodes well, doesn't it? We're doing all this practicing for next week.
Well, and it's also getting some use out
the
my
baritone.
baritone because I haven't seen him all summer.
He's all dolled up. He's got new strings.
Got new strings. He's been all polished.
Polished. He's a happy guitar with a happy guitarist.
Fields of Athenry. This is for Casey, just Casey, Gay Mar, and Beth McCasland. There we go.
None of whom are on, as far as I'm aware. They might watch again.
Pardon me. What tempo's okay, is it?
We'll see. By lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they are taking you away, for you stole to volumes gone, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. By lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling.
Oh, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they ran me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. By lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling, as that prison ship sailed out against the sky. Sure she'll wait and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry,
Athenry, where once we watched the small free bird fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. There we go. Oh, okay.
Thank you,
get to go
Dorothy. We'll see you later.
Yes,
You're not off the hook yet. The fields of Athenry. Okay, well that went better than it did in rehearsal. Here we go. There's Christina. Getting up early for a flight, Christina. You're excused. Hey, Ginny. There we go. Hey, she can like and comment. You were blocked out last time. I think it's Facebook. You know, it's Facebook. I'm looking at, can I move over to YouTube? But it's also fraught with other things. It's like, hey, never mind. Hey, thank you, Roxanne and Alan. Hey, Jerry, thank you. Mon plaisir. Oh, mon plaisir, it's French, for Steve and Jane, and for Dave, Arcari and Margaret, who are over there in a farmhouse someplace. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's Dave was playing last night. I saw pictures, and is playing several events, some blues events, and he was looking, yeah, what do you call it? Just ready for action, and if you haven't seen Dave in action, that's a thing you need to do. Here we go. So next one I'm going to do, I think it's an Irish one. It's an Irish one called Spanish Lady. You'll notice that a lot of these ones I'm doing this week are ones I don't normally do. A couple of reasons for that is it's October, and every live stream I do a different set and try and keep it fresh. And by October, I've used all the sort of ones that you should know, that you would know if you come and see my shows, and so I'm picking up ones that I don't play a lot, but are still great songs. So why do we not do Spanish? I don't do Spanish Lady much because I play mostly Scottish events, but also it doesn't really have a chorus, does it? Whack for la tour a lure laddie, whack for a tour a lure eh? But that's really for the Galway Bay. That's that crowd that does that. We're Celtic when we're up there. There we go. Guitars are a wee bit sensitive. The heat and the damp. It was raining yesterday. My goodness, it was raining and there was steam coming off everything because the ground was so hot. Spanish Lady. I'm doing this for Roseanne Donoghue and for Carol Masser. So Carol Masser was asking me last week, do I have a live stream last week? But I didn't. It's this week, and it's a week early because we're going to be travelling. We're going to be up in Portland, Oregon, next weekend. As I come down to Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who did I see but a Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them, then she dried them o'er a flame of amber coals. All my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet about the soul. Oh, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady. As I come down to Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who did see but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight? First she washed them, then she dried them o'er a fire of amber gold. All my life I never see a maid so sweet about the soul. Whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady. As I come back through Dublin City at the hour of 8:30, who did you see but the Spanish lady brushing her heels in the broad daylight? First she tossed it, then she brushed it, on her lap was a silver comb. All my life I ne'er did see a maid so fair as I did roam. Whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady, whack for a toodle-doodle lady. As I went down by Dublin City, as the sun began to set, who did you see but the Spanish lady catching a moth in a golden net? First she spied me, then she fled me, till her raising her petticoats o'er her knee. All my life I ne'er to see a maid so shy as a Spanish lady. Whack for a toodle-doodle lady, 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 whack for a toodle-doodle lady. Spanish lady, whack for a toodle-oo-loo. Here we go. Develop your. Oh, pit and ween wheel. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, Charles. It's just been a wee bit busy. I haven't. What I've been doing is polishing up the ones I already know, just like finishing off the whiskies I already have. It's sort of like...
That's allowed. I approve of this message. It's not a bad thing to be doing.
Well, again, you know, I started talking about that earlier, is that when I play at Galway Bay, I like to do a unique set each time. And
he's got 14. That's a lot of unique sets.
I've got 14 sets. But I'm playing with Lisa Gomes from Hawaii. She's fiddling with me.
And I don't mind.
And Dorothy is going to be chanting with me.
Yeah.
She's so thrilled about that.
I just love fiddling.
I
just love appearing.
I've been dragging her up the stage last week and for the live stream as well. Anyway, it's because she does such a good job of it, as everybody there says. Mm-hmm. You just need to believe them.
Yes.
Don't think, oh no, I'm rubbish.
I can do this. I think I'll wear that messy T-shirt the whole festival that says, the important thing is that you believe in yourself. I can sing, I can. In front of people.
Here we go. This
Not too fast.
Not too fast, no.
Not too fast.
You're usually telling me to speed up.
Oh yeah?
On the slow ones.
Yeah. I want you to go slower on the fast ones. Middle of the road kind of girl.
We did this. It's an English song.
Yeah.
By
For Helen.
Fiddler's Dram. One hit wonders, Fiddler's Dram. Yeah. But it was a really happy song, and I really liked it. And I wish they'd done more. They did albums and things, but they had no more hits.
Did they?
Yeah. I watched the YouTube thing of them, and they were. That was really good. It's called The Day We Went to Bangor. So it was a works outing of the cotton workers who went off on a bus to Bangor, and didn't they have a lovely time?
Indeed.
We learned this first of all for Cora.
For some reason we started singing it with Cora. And
We
then
we just started singing it for some stupid reason.
kept her quiet when she was small and crying.
And, that's right. And she stopped crying, and she seemed to like it. And then we
We
did
actually
it.
played it for her once on a live stream or something, and she said, "I don't like that."
I don't like that song.
She'd grown up, but never mind. We're going to give it a go, and you can see what you think if we get through.
And it's also it's for dedicated to Helen Jones, because it's an English song, Kyle, Lauren, and the Bairns.
Didn't
We have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor. A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way,
And all for
under a pound, you know.
Then
On the way back, I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went round.
Do you recall the thrill of it all as we walked along the seafront? Then on the sound we heard a brass band that made a tiddly-um-ba-ra-ra. Elsie and me had one cup of tea, we took a paddling boat out, splashing away as we sailed round the bay as the wheels went round.
Whoa, didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way, and all for under a pound, you know.
Then on the way back I cuddled with Jack and we opened
a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went round.
Wasn't it nice eating chocolate ice as we strolled along the fun fair? Then we ate eels on the big Ferris wheel and just sailed above the ground. But then we had to be quick, 'cause Elsie felt sick and we had to find somewhere to take her. I said to her loud, what made her feel bad was the wheel going round.
Oh, didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way,
And all for under a pound, you know. Then
on the way back, I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went round.
Can't you still hear the noise on the pier as we took a breath of sea air? Having a go at every side show we passed along the way. We had our fortunes told when it turned a bit cold in the toe on the tombola. It was such a surprise, 'cause I won a prize when the wheel went round.
Whoa, didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor? A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way,
And all for under a pound, you know.
on the way back, I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider, singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels went round.
Elsie and me, we finished our tea and we said goodbye to the seaside. Jumped on the bus, Flo said to us, oh, isn't it a shame to go? Wouldn't it be grand to have cash on demand, to live like this for always? Oh, it makes me feel ill when I think of the mill and the wheels going round. Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor?
A beautiful day, we had lunch on the way,
And all for under a pound, you know. And
on the way back, I cuddled with Jack and we opened a bottle of cider,
singing a few of our favourite songs as the wheels
went down.
Of course, it's also for Margaret, because she's our Welsh friend.
Oh yeah.
But they're in France, and I hadn't even realised that. My goodness.
Did you not?
I'm way behind.
I see. You should listen to me more.
Maybe. I don't know. Do I get to go home now?
Are you off the hook?
I don't know.
Where is it?
A horrible feeling. I'm not off the hook. I have to stay and sing the Eriskay Love Lilt now.
Eriskay Love Lilt.
Now, you see, if Kyle had been listening, you could have been putting them to bed, because we'd have the busy Bangor, which would make them fall asleep, and then the lullaby.
They'd have chorus saying, I don't like that
But
song.
they're busy reading the Kleine Kapitein, so...
Oh, why, you'll never get to bed. Eriskay Love Lilt. So, ver me o roven o.
Thank you, Scary Goat. This is well done, Dorothy. Thank you.
See, Scary Go liked it.
Oh, and Missy's off now.
Yay.
Hi, Missy.
Don't forget to shake your head.
No, it's a long time.
So, ver me o roven o, ver me o roven I, ver me o ro, sad am I without thee. Those three lines before the last one, that means sad am I without thee.
Several times.
Yeah, it's different.
It's the beauty of a lullaby. It's repeated.
It's the beauty of Gaelic that you can say the same thing in so many ways. As we know, being fluent in Gaelic.
Oh my God. the sea. By love's light my foot finds the old pathway to thee. Bear me o'er over no, bear me o'er over knee, bear me o'er oh, sad am I without thee. Thou'rt the music of my heart, harp of joy, O Crumacree, moon of guidance by night, strength and light thou'rt to me. Bear me o'er over no, bear me o'er over knee, bear me o'er oh, sad am I without thee. When I'm lonely, dear white heart, black the night or wild the sea, by love's light my foot finds the old pathway to thee. Bear me o'er over no, bear me o'er over knee, bear me o'er oh, sad am I without thee. Bear me o'er over no, bear me o'er over knee, bear me o'er oh, sad am I without thee. Now, you'll all be sleeping now.
Yeah.
Night, night.
Very good, Dorothy. Thank you. Hey, and I forgot to say who it was for. Eriskale Love Lilt for Steve and Jeannie.
They've just come on.
Oh, they just come on, well, just in time for your song. Alan and Roxanne, and Steve and Jane, who are in France. There. It's better if I remember to say that beforehand, but hey, at least I remembered it sometime. Okay, Fair Neo Roveno. That's a lovely, lovely wee song. It's not one you could get folk to sing on the chorus unless they're enthusiastic. Well, enthusiastic Gaelic speakers, which there are many. Next one is for Ruth and Bill, isn't it? For Ruth and Bill Henderson Boyd, down in Australia. It's called South Australia. Now, the reason I wanted to do it for Ruth and Bill is last year at this time we were headed for Australia. We were first week we were in Bali, we were in Singapore, then we were in Bali. I think this weekend we would have been in Bali, and then we were heading for Ruth and Bill in sort of in New South Wales, just over the border, and so we met up with them, and they laid on a live stream location for us in the historical hall, and so when I play out on this live stream, I'm going to replay that video from that live stream, which was a load of fun because Ruth got her. Ruth and Bill are in a choir, and they got the choir, some of the choir, to come up really early in the morning and do Home Among the Gum Trees. And that's what I'll play at the end of this. So hang around. Let me see, South Australia, I was born. So for you, your bit is Heave Away, Haul Away. South Australia, I was born. Heave away, haul away. South Australia, round Cape Horn. We're bound for South Australia. So you sing Heave Away, Haul Away, and we're bound for South Australia. And then the chorus is Haul Away, you rolling king. Your rolling king is a great big rolling wave in the middle of the ocean that you would get around Cape Horn. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing, we're bound for South Australia. Sounds more complicated than it is. In South Australia I was born. Heave away,
the sea shanty, and you should have joined in. I also got to play that because I will be playing it at the festival with Hank Kramer. He sings a lot of sea shanties. He sings Bonnie Ship the Diamond, a song that I really should have learned. Oh, there's John Thompson. Forgot to say how much I like the St Andrews flag in the background, Bill. There it is, it's all back up again. A gift from David Reed, a great friend in Hawaii who passed away this year. So in memory of David, we've got the flag up. It was with me over in Invergowrie, but I didn't put it up because I thought Invergowrie Bay was more, well, not more beautiful, it was just different. And you don't want to be looking out at the Florida weather right now because it's chucking it down. It's been beautiful all week. It's raining, but it's really hot. So it would make your hair curl. Right. Roses, O Prince Charlie is the next one. Roses, O Prince Charlie. Now that was written by Ronnie from the Corries, wasn't it? He's let me see. I put a note on this one. Modern Scottish folk song composed by Ronnie Brown of the Corries. It was written around about 1973. First appeared in their album released in 1974, Live from Scotland, Volume 1. The title of the song refers to the symbol of Charles Edward Stuart, the roses, Prince Charlie. It was White Rose. It was Jacobite, modern Scottish nationalism. And, well, just listen to the words and you'll get the rest of what that note was saying. Roses, O Prince Charlie. Who am I doing it for? For Brian MacArthur. Back from cruising around on his boat. What's that? From a quiz night. He's just home from a quiz night. Very good. Hey, it's for you, Brian. That's good. Come now, gather round here where the flowers grow. White is the blossom as the snow on the ben. Hear now freedom's call, we'll make a solemn vow. Now by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Fight again at Bannockburn, your battle axe to wield. Fight with your grandsire on Flodden's bloody field. Fight at Culloden, the bonny prince to shield. Fight by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Come now, gather now, here where the flowers grow. White is the blossom as the snow on the bem. Hear now freedom's call, we'll make a solemn vow. Now by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Spirits o' the banner shed in far and distant lands, carved out the new world with sweat, blood and hand. Return now in glory and on the silver sand. Fight by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Come now, gather now, here where the flowers grow. White is the blossom as the snow on the bem. Hear now freedom's call, we'll make a solemn vow. Now by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Pack your strength fae the green field, that blanket beaten cold. Ships fae the Clyde have a nation in their hold. The water of life
Some men need to mark them bold, black golden fishes, fair the seaman. Come now, gather now, here where the flowers grow, white is the blossom as the snow on the beam. Hear now freedom's call, we'll make a solemn vow, now by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Come now, gather now, here where the flowers grow, white is the blossom as the snow on the beam. Hear now freedom's call, we'll make a solemn vow, now by the roses, O Prince Charlie. Now by the roses, O Prince Charlie.
The Roses, O Prince Charlie, for Brian MacArthur, just back from quiz night, so feeling quite stimulated from your brain working while the alcohol's trying to dull it. Roses, O Prince Charlie. Now here's a song that I really don't play much. It's a song that I wrote when my mum passed away. I wrote about her life, and actually the chorus is called it's Paper Wings. Now Paper Wings is about when my mum actually died. The moment she died, we were there, me and my brother Doug, in Welburn. Welburn's convent nursing home in Lochee, which isn't there anymore. It's been, it's closed. And so we were there. So were two nuns, the head nun and the novice nun, who looked after my mum, who was from France, and two nurses, and who also were looking after her. And the six of us were standing round the bed, and just when my mum passed, one of the nuns, the head nun, said, she's gone. And they started singing Ave Maria, which my mum would have loved. So it was a very calm, peaceful moment, sad, when this wee moth appeared at the other side of my mum's head from where I was, and then fluttered with its papery wings over to the first nun that was there, Sister Bernadette, settled on her, and then flew next to Sister Alice, and settled on her for a wee bit, then went to the next nurse, then the next nurse, then to Doug, my brother, and then to me, and then back to the other side of my mum's head, where it was just by her ear. And I had nudged Doug, my brother, to say, look, what's this? And he was mesmerised by it as well. We agreed it could have been my mum saying thank you to everybody and goodbye. Could have been my dad coming to take her away. Or it could have been a moth. Who knows? Who knows? That we need to wait to find out. The song starts with her her grandfather, Patrick Kelly, coming from Dublin to Glasgow.
Patrick came to Glasgow, he left his Dublin trails, a job with Scottish Railway, horse saddle to the rails. Lonely and unmarried, British Army on his mind. Stern Annie stopped her frowning, for he treated her quite kind. Paper wings appeared and touched us, paper wings removed my fear. Paper wings, you'll always be with me, and whisper in my ears. Paper wings, you flutter in us, I'm happy that for all the things I have to face. I'll always be with you. They married in St. Mungo's, a little bit moonstruck. Then along came baby Margaret. Oh, they couldn't believe their luck. Their little girl was precious, as bright as shining sun. The princess captured all their love, she was their only one. Paper wings appeared and touched us, paper wings removed my fear. Paper wings, you'll always be with me, and whisper in my ears. Paper wings, you flutter in us, I'm happy that you do. For all the things I have to face, I'll always be with you. Well, Margaret grew to Rita, Rita met her bill. Two hearts joined together, oh, they'd be together still. That clever Glasgow lassie, a teacher she became. The lucky children in her class, imagination set aflame. Paper wings appeared and touched us, paper wings removed my fears. Paper wings, you'll always be with me, and whisper in my ears. Paper wings, you flutter in us, I'm happy that you do. For all the things I have to face, I'll always be with you. Time just passes quickly, and it stroked her as it passed. Bill went off quite suddenly and left us all downcast. She lived for 10 years further, and she prayed hard every day for the time she'd have to say goodbye and flutter far away. Paper wings appeared and touched us, paper wings removed my fears. Paper wings, you'll always be with me, and whisper in my ears. Paper wings, you flutter in us, I'm happy that you do. For all the things I have to face, I'll always be with you.
touched us. Paper wings remove my fears. Paper wings, you'll always be with me and whisper in my ears. Paper wings, you flutter in us. I'm happy that you do. For all the things I have to face, I'll always be with you. Hey, to my mum, Slanjo.
Says it's a grand tribute to her memory.
Thank you, Charles. Hey, thank you for all the lovey hearts that were floating up during that. I dedicated that to my mum. And yeah. I'm going to read that in a minute, Brian. I'm not reading it now in case it makes me great. Anyway, here's a wee song to cheer us all up. I mean, I actually think that's a happy song. It just, when I sing it, I remember it. I was there and I'm back there.
It's so touching. That's why you have difficulty with it.
Yep, people say I'm touched. Yeah.
The next one is for the Hawaiians, and I did see Nancy Smiley go by. I don't know if she's still on.
Oh, you did? So I'm doing doing this one for Karen Goodwin, Nancy Smiley. I have all the culprits listed here. Linda Ross, Rick and Lynn, and all the Hawaiian crew who are heading for ocean shores. I'm really looking forward to meeting up with you all again. That's going to be just fantastic. Now, this one is called Johnny Jump Up, and I played it one time. Well, I played it several times at Ocean Shores, and I was on the big stage, so I played this, and the ones who were singing the loudest were all the Hawaiians there. And then afterwards, Nancy Smiley came up with a glass of Johnny Jump Up. And because Johnny Jump Up was about a very strong cider. It's about cider which was possibly put into whiskey barrels after it was made, or to be matured there, or there was some whiskey still in it, might have been fortified. But this drink was whiskey with cider, so that was Johnny Jump Up, better known as Johnny Fall Down. So it's a wee cautionary tale about Johnny Jump Up. I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day when I went down to Cork by the sea. The sun it was hot and the day it was warm. Says I, a quiet pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went to the alehouse and I called for a stout. The barman said, sorry, the beer's all run out. Try whiskey or paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I, I'll try cider. I've heard that it's good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. I forgot to tell you your bit. You have to shout out 110. So loud that I can hear you here in Florida. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. I fell on the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Well, after me third
I went out to the yard. There I met Brodie, the big Irish guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, up came my fist, and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees doubled up. 'Twas not me that hit him, it was Johnny Jump Up. Well, the next thing I knew, down at Cork by the sea, was a cripple with crutches, and said he to me, I'm afraid for my life I'll get hit by a car. Won't you walk me across to the Celtic Knot Bar? Well, after 2 pints of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and danced on his feet. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100
Or 110.
I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. I walked down the Lee Road, a friend for to see. They call it the madhouse in Cork by the sea. Oh, when I got there, the truth I will tell, they had this poor bugger locked up in a cell. They said, testing him, say these words if you can. 'Twas round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad, it was only a drink of that cider I had. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. A man died in the mines by the name of McNabb. They washed him and laid him out flat on a slab. When the undertakers their measurements did take, his wife took him home for a bloody good wake. It was about 12 o'clock with the beer flowing high. The corpse, he sat up and he said with a sigh, that was a good corpse sigh, wasn't it? I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up for till I bring them a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. So if you ever go to Cork by the sea and you want to stay sane, take a lesson from me. Don't go to the alehouse, don't dare take a sup of that devil drink cider called Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. After drinking 2 pints of that Johnny Jump Up. After drinking 4 pints of that Johnny Jump Up. After drinking 6 pints of that Johnny Jump Up. After drinking 10 pints of that Johnny Jump Up. Hey! So the 2, 4, 6, 10 is in memory of my dad, who never had more than 2 pints. He never had more than 2 pints. He'd been out to the pub. Everybody's shouting 110. Very good. Yay! He'd been out to the pub and he would come home and be bouncing off the wall. My mum would say, what did you have to drink? He said, oh, it's just a couple of pints. Just 2 pints. That's all he had. I always believed my dad too. Here we go, McNamara's Band. Who am I doing this one for? For Emmett
because I drive Emmett crazy with my kazoo at the Galway Bay, so just got to get ready for that. For Emmett, who am I doing? Also for Leslie Foos. Leslie, I was going to dedicate Eriskay Love Lilt to you with Steve and Jeannie, because I usually put Steve and Jeannie and you together. I thought, oh, this is a better one for Leslie. This is a happy one, and you're not going to see it at the Ocean Shores, so you can see it now.
Oh, my name is McNamara, I'm the leader of the band. Though we're few in numbers, we're the finest in the land. We play at wakes and weddings and every fancy ball. But when we play at funerals, we play the march from Saul. Oh, the sun drum goes bang, the cymbals clang, the horns they blaze away. McCarthy pumps a big bassoon while I the pipes do play. Hennessy, Tennessee, tooters the flute, the music something grand. A credit to old Ireland boys as McNamara's band.
That's the bit that drives Emmett crazy.
Oh, now we are rehearsing for a very fine affair. The annual celebration, all the gentry will be there. When General Grant to Ireland came, he shook me by the hand, saying, I've never seen the likes of McNamara's band. Oh, the drums go bang, the cymbals clang, the horns they blaze away. McCarthy pumps a big bassoon while I the pipes do play. Hennessy, Tennessee, tootles the flute, the music something grand. A credit to old Ireland boys as McNamara's band. My name is Uncle Julius, and from Sweden I do come to play with McNamara's band and bleep the big bass drum. When I walk down the street, the ladies think I'm grand. Say, there's Uncle Julius playing with an Irish band. Oh, the drums go bang, cymbals clang, the horns they blaze away. McCarthy pumps a big bassoon while I the pipes do play. Hennessy, Tennessee, tootles the flute, the music something grand. A credit to old Ireland boys as McNamara's band. 2, 3, I wear a bunch of shamrocks and a uniform of green. I'm the funniest looking Swede that you have ever seen. There's O'Brien's, Orions, and Sheens and Means, they come from Ireland. But me, I'm the only Swede in McNamara's band. Oh, the drums go bang, cymbals clang, the horns they blaze away. McCarthy pumps a big bassoon while I the pipes do play. Hennessy, Tennessee, tootles the flute, the music something grand. A credit to old Ireland boys as McNamara's band. Hey!
Leslie says she really enjoyed it. I love the kazoo and a fun song. Wish still had a kazoo. Steve and Jeannie have got their kazoos, but the kittens don't like it.
Oh! Kitten torturing kazoos.
And Cheryl and Nancy say, such form, such style.
so suave and sophisticated. The canoe is a kazoo. The kazoo is a classy instrument. And this is the red kazoo. I've played the green one. I've played the blue one. I'm now playing the red one. And that's all thanks to Larry Pretzer, who sent me a whole bag of them. This one went across to Scotland with me, and the one time I needed it, it was sitting at home when I was in the Clep, because I was going to play Big Tam. So instead I got everybody to do a kazoo impersonation, and that went pretty well. You wouldn't credit it, would you? Here's the wee song about Bonnie Prince Charlie's escape after Culloden. After he led the Jacobites to disaster at Culloden's fields, Bonnie Prince Charlie escaped and made his way across to the west coast, where he was hidden by Flora MacDonald, and eventually when the soldiers were looking for him, excuse me, she dressed him up as her maid, and the two of them went across to the Isle of Skye. So I thought, I'm going to dedicate this one to Keith and Connie, because we've done that journey from Mallaig to Skye. Now, the route they would have taken, I don't think it would have been. Well, it might have been that route. It's not as close as you think, because we went on the ferry. I think they would have gone to one of the closer bits, like Kyle of Loch Alsh. Anyway, it's all irrelevant. They went. So the song, it's got two authors. I'm doing two versions of it. One is by Sir Harold Bolton, and that's the version we all learned at school. And then the other one is by Robert Louis Stevenson, and he was the one who wrote the version which was picked up by Outlander, by Bear McGillis, wasn't it? Oh, Dorothy will correct me. And so I've combined the two of them in. Got to see them in the right key. Like a bird on a wing, onward the sailors cry. Oh, carry the lad that was born to be king, over the sea to Skye. Loud the winds howl, loud the winds roar, thunderclaps rend the air. Baffled our foes stand on the shore, follow they will not dare. Speed, bonny boat, like a bird on a wing, onward the sailors cry. Oh, carry the lad that was born to be king, over the sea to Skye. Many's the lad fought on that day, well the claymore could wield. When the night came, they silently lay, dead on Culloden's field. Oh, speed, bonny boat, like a bird on the wing,
that was born to be king over the sea to sky. Burned down our homes, exile and death, scatter the loyal men. Yet ere the sword cool in the sheath, Scotland will rise again. Oh, sing me a song of a lad that is gone, say me that lad behind. Oh, merry of soul, he was on that day over the sea to sky. Oh, give me again all that was there, give me the sun that shone, give me the eyes, give me the soul, give me the lad that's gone. Oh, speed, bonny boat, like a bird on her wing, onward the sailors cry. Oh, carry the lad that was born to be king over the sea to sky. Mull was astern, rum on the port, egg on the starboard bow. Glory of youth glowed in his soul, where is that glory now? Sing me a song of a lad that is gone, say me that lad be I. Oh, merry of soul, he sailed on that day over the sea to sky. Over the sea to sky. Over the sea to sky.
Hey! I hope I can manage that at the festival. Because it's two mixed together, I usually sing the wrong chorus. And it's usually the one I know, the one I learned at school. Speed Bonny Boat. But Outlander, if you haven't watched it, is a fantastic series. And it's bringing a lot of employment to Scotland. In two ways. One, in that the filming of it is going around Scotland and filming in various different places, and we know people who've worked on it. And also in tourism. There's a lot of Outlander tours going around all the different places, taking them to where this was filmed, what these different buildings were used for in the film. And yeah, I think it's really good. If you know the books and if you know the series, it means a lot, and it's quite it's very well written. Diane Gabaldon wrote the books, and so that was and the Sky Boat song. Yeah, I did it for Keith and Connie, as I said, and also for Ron Callan, because Ron and I sing the Mingulay Boat song together when I'm in Portland. So hey, we'll have to find them. And this next one, Molly Malone, is for friends of Ron Callan. It's for Joe Hennessy and Diana. Molly Malone, amazingly, all year I haven't played this. This is the first time I'm playing it this year. Oh no, that's a lie. I played it on St. Patrick's Day, I forget. This is part 2 of our year in America. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She will
Hey, Jerry, for you. Oh no, here's the sad bit. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost feels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, in Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Let's hear you sing it, especially you, Derek Darcy. Oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Yeah, alive, alive, oh. Hey, no, we've got a Dorothy again. Going to sing us Dumbarton's Drums.
You realise there are very, very few newish songs in this one.
I know,
The only one
but
that's new.
Christina's not on, and she's the one that likes the
Quite
newish
a lot
ones.
of us like the newish ones. But anyway,
Well, they've all been used up in previous months, Dorothy.
it's got this thing about not repeating very often, unless you ask for it. So if there's something that you like, please ask for it. And if it's anything less than 200 years old, I think that's a plus. Last 30s may be nice.
Hey, the one written by the Corries, that was a new one.
That was right enough. That was
1970s
70s.
something,
Yeah,
eh?
it was the 70s. We go for the 70s. That's new in this house.
Ah, jeez.
So, Dumbarton's Drums.
Dumbarton's Drums.
It wasn't written yesterday either.
I think they don't know who wrote it.
No, I think it's that old.
It is that old.
I think it's that old.
But that's all good news if you want to record it.
Absolutely. But this way we're not getting into trouble with Facebook.
Or with anybody.
Or with anybody.
Anybody, yeah. Facebook doesn't get me into trouble with
No,
it.
I know, but...
Neither does YouTube, because I don't monetize my YouTube.
There we go.
And it tells me that if one day I do monetize it,
Then you'll have
they'll
to pay
come
money
after me.
for the few.
I wouldn't mind paying for some of the songs, because
No,
it
it's
won't
good.
be
It's-
much, but it's good for people to get money off their things. Hey, oh, Keith Rushford, Wicked Games.
We'll see what we can do, Keith.
We'll
November.
November. Tune back in November. It's funny having the monitor
Yeah, being able
back.
to see it. You never
And
have
it's-
that, do you?
No, and it's up to date and everything. It's,
Dumbarton's drums, they sound so bonny when they remind me of my Johnny. Such fond delights can steal upon me when Johnny kneels and sings to me across the hills, oh burning heaven, Dumbarton tolls the hour of pleasure, a song of love that has no measure. When Johnny kneels and sings to me, Dumbarton's drums, they sound so bonny. When Mary mine, me oh my Johnny, such fond delight can steal upon me. When Johnny kneels and sings to me, it's he alone who can delight me as gracefully he doth invite me. And when his tender arms enfold me, the blackest night can turn and flee. Dumbarton's drums, they sound so bonny. When they remind me oh my Johnny, such fond delight can steal upon me. When Johnny kneels and sings to me, my love he is a handsome laddie, and though he is Dumbarton's caddie, someday I'll win a captain's lady. When Johnny turns his vow to me, Dumbarton's drums, they sound so bonny. When they remind me oh my Johnny, such fond delight can steal upon me. When Johnny kneels and sings to me, Dumbarton's drums, they sound so bonny. When they remind me oh my Johnny, such fond delight can steal upon me. When Johnny kneels and sings to me, when Johnny kneels and kisses me. There we go.
Yay! What was that, Dorothy?
It was very high.
She's moaning at me all day about how high that is.
I know, it's a struggle, but he wants to show off his baritone.
Yeah, my
so,
baritone
so
sounds...
it's a necessary evil. So
Sounds
apologies for people whose windows I crack.
It sounds great with the baritone as long as you play the right chords.
I've got Lisa just appeared. Hiya, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa!
Oh, and Connie says, impressive high notes, Dorothy. Thank you, Connie. It was a struggle.
She graciously let me play my baritone on that one.
Now, this one is a Rabnoaks one, so it's almost modern. And that it was probably out in the 70s.
Yes, it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
It's as modern as we've had today.
Yeah, yeah. And it's for Dave and Margaret, because Dave knew Rab,
Yeah.
who was no
Dave
longer
and
with us.
Margaret knew
Yeah,
Rabnoaks,
Dave.
and
Yeah.
it's we've rearranged it, and
We've rearranged it, have we?
well, you didn't used to sing it.
No, I didn't used to sing it. No. He's only sung it twice, but never mind. So is Branch.
Branch.
We'll
here
see how
we
it
go.
goes. getting quiet in the forest. Ooh, sitting, singing the same old chorus. Ooh, give me a sign, draw me a line, show me a branch away from here. Oh, I think I'll stuff my cases. Ooh, take a look at some other places. Ooh, got something to find. I got something in mind. I need a branch away from here. Do you ever get the feeling that you're going round in circles and you can't seem to get off the ground? I can taste the milk for the cheese. Ooh, and I can see the wood for the trees. I'll see what it's like on the road in the night. I'm gonna branch away from here. Do you ever get the feeling that you're going round in circles? You ever get the feeling you're out of time? Same old chorus. Ooh, give me a sign, draw me a line, show me a branch away from here. I need a branch away from here. I'm gonna branch away from here. Well, we made it.
Hey, we did branch. New version. Rab Noak song for Dave and Margaret. They're sitting in France, boozing on the red wine. Or the white wine. Vin rouge. Vin blanc. I know you're impressed. So here's another song on the baritone coming up. It's a Bob Dylan song, To Make You Feel My Love. Dedicating this to Irma Schut in Holland, who told me her ambition was to sing this song, to learn the words and sing this song. I don't know if Irma's done it yet, but here it is. When the rain is blowing in your face, the whole world is on your case, I'll offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, there's no one there to dry your tears, I'll love you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, and I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, there's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry
had go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the golden sea, and on the highway of regret, the wind of change is growing wild and free. You ain't met nothing like me yet. There's nothing that I wouldn't do, go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Make you feel my love. Hey, hey. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Shoal and Nancy. Oh, no. It was French wine that Nancy was on about. Never mind. Here we go. Make you feel my love. And the next one, I've played some 12-string Keith, but not a lot. This one, Mary's Wedding. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel, toe for toe. This one is for Missy and Judy, and for, oh goodness, Deb and Kendall, who got married yesterday. Missy and Judy were at their wedding. Oh, step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in arm and row, all for Mary's wedding. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel, toe for toe, arm in arm, row, all for Mary's wedding. Over hillways, up and down, myrtle green and bracken brown, past the shieling to the town, all for the sake of Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in arm, row, all for Mary's wedding. Red her cheeks as robins are, bright of tears of dandy star, fairest of them all by far is our darling Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in arm and row, all for Mary's wedding. Plenty herring, plenty meal, plenty gifts to fill her creel, plenty bonny bairns as weel, that's the toast for Mary. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel, toe for toe, arm in arm, row, all for Mary's wedding. Step we gaily on we go, heel for heel, toe for toe, arm in arm, row, all for Mary's wedding. Hey, for the New World Celts and Bill Gongano, the northern lights of old Aberdeen means home, sweet home to me. Oh, the northern lights of Aberdeen are where I long to be. I've been a wanderer all of my life, and many's the sight I've seen. Godspeed the day when I'm on my way to my home in they dance way high on sky. Oh, I'll never forget that wonderful sight. They made the heavens bright. Oh, the northern lights of old Aberdeen means home, sweet home to me. Oh, the northern lights of Aberdeen are where I long to be. I've been a wanderer all of my life, and many's the sight I've seen. Oh, Godspeed the day when I'm on my way to my home in Aberdeen. Hey! That was for the Newburgh Kerts and Bill Delgarno. And clappy handy time. Come on, Dorothy. I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no, great clapping. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay, saying custom like yours I can get any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. When out of my pocket I took sovereign's pride, well, the landlady's eyes opened wide as we lie. She said I have whiskey and wines of the best, and those words that I said, they were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go back to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon the prodigal son. And if they'll caress me as oft time before, well, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no, let's sing the song. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no, one more time. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Yay!
That wasn't last time again. You can change. You can change. I'm all confused now.
I know, I'm a reformed character,
I'm happy,
Dorothy.
not confused.
Hey, so that's the last one. Hey, and for just now, because we're headed off next week. No, we're headed off this week to Portland, Oregon. Then we're heading up to Washington State to the Galway Bay, and I'm playing there Tuesday till Saturday at the Galway Bay Festival. I have 14 spots, 14 times I'm playing. So if you're going there, you're bound to see me. And
I'm also playing with Hank Kramer, and I'm playing with Emmett at Special Spots, and accompanying me on each of the sets, playing quite a few songs, will be Lisa Gomes. And Dorothy will come and she'll sing as well. So, and Dorothy, Lisa and I have actually played songs together as well. So that should be good. It'll be something different, and it'll be something nice. I'm sure of it. Anyway, so up your kilt, says Sean. So thanks to everybody. As I said earlier, I'm going to play out with a year ago. We were heading for Australia, and I think it's next week. A year ago, we ended up with Ruth and Bill, and on the first live stream I did from the house, the historic house that Bill looks after for them or manages on behalf of the trust. We did a performance of Home Among the Gum Trees with Ruth and Bill's Australian friends, even though some have Scottish backgrounds. They live there in Australia. So here we go. Let me just get this up. Home Among the Gum Trees. And hey, thanks to everybody for joining us. It looks like folks had a good time. I pulled it forward a week, so we had less people than normal. But we'll be back at the normal every second Sunday in November. Well, November time when it's coming up. So look after yourselves, and have a great what's left of October and November till we see you next time. Bye for now. Here we go. Home Among the Gum Trees.
I've been around the world a couple of times or maybe more. I've seen the sights and that the lights that drive me foreign shores. And people often ask me what's the place I do adore. I tell them right away. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. I think that was so good we should do it again. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. You can see me in the kitchen, I'm cooking up a roast, Vegemite and toast, a cup of tea for you and me. And later on we'll settle down and go out on the porch and watch the blossoms play. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, clothesline at the back, veranda at the front, an old rocking chair. There's a Safety's on a corner and a Willie's down a street. There's a new shop that's opened up to regulate the heat and swap it all to Mullen for a brand new place to meet, where the kookaburra is called. Not many kookaburras this morning. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, a veranda at the front, and an old rocking chair. Some people live in houses with fences all around. Some folks live in mansions, some under the ground. But me, I like the bush, you know, with rabbits running round, and a pumpkin vine out the back. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, clothesline out the back, veranda at the front, and an old rocking chair. Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two of the kangaroo. Clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. If we are home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two of the kangaroo. Clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair. Yay!